put some Titans in this list. I really don't think it needs Titan, but I did add a couple of Prismatic Omen because I was tired of my Dryads getting killed. I also put in Farseek because I feel like tapping out to ramp is probably a little bit better than holding up Remand. So I cut the Remands, I cut the Lose Focus, we're just playing Play Spell Pierce instead. So that's a lot of Spell Pierce, but I'm going to keep this hand. I'm going to hope Spell Pierce is good against them. Purple. Is that purple? I think that's purple. Purple enough. Hey, camera, I'm right here. Camera. The camera was like, ooh, lights. Pretty lights. Am I about to get scammed? Scam is not a good matchup. Thank you, Burn. I think that was yesterday, but thank you. And we've lost the game. Sadness. Any cards from Lord of the Rings that stand out to you? I think most of them suck. But the ones that don't suck are probably like Flame of Anor, Samwise Gamgee, Stern Scolding. Those are my like top 3 for the set. I think the Samwise Gamgee combo is going to be pretty good. Originu, it's not my top 3. I think it's good, but it's not my top 3. I did get in a walk today. Actually got in a little bit of run. What's the Samwise Gamgee combo? If you have Samwise Gamgee plus Viscera Seer plus Cat, then you win the game. Samwise says whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield, you make a food token. So you make a food, you sack the cat to the Viscera Seer, and then you bring back the cat, you make a food, and then you kill your opponent. Just does infinite damage. That's not what I said. God damn it, Zeriok. Thank you for the 100 bits, but I'm pretty sure that's not what I said. Could be wrong. Scam is such a bad matchup for Rug Shift. It's probably the thing holding this deck back is just playing as Scam. Wrenn and Six. I gotta kill this Ragavan. Farseek. It's not terrible. Gonna put another Triome into play. Alright. Ripple Spell Pierce did absolutely nothing against her one Ragavan. Our hand just kind of lined up pretty poorly here. I know I said that. I said I even got in a little run today. Run, not runs. Fury for Clock. I think we have lost this game. That's not gonna do it. Alright. Well, Trip Spell Pierce was pretty embarrassing there. I'm gonna take these Boseijus, Veils. I think that's it. Maybe Endurance. I don't think Dryad's all that great in this matchup. Could be better. Trim a couple of Spell Pierces. They look kind of embarrassing there. I think Prismatic Omen is like way better than Dryad. Because Dryad actually makes their Terminates live. Prismatic Omen doesn't. What's up, buddy? Could probably go down to Scapeshift as well. Well, maybe not. I will. I'll go down to Scapeshift. Let's actually just go down all the Dryads. Taking the music. What is this music? Oh, it's Earthbound. We're gonna keep this hand Shock and Breeding Pool on turn 1. Then we have Wrenn and Six on turn 2 if they play Ragavan instead. This hand's good. Hand just needs a fetch. If we had a fetch, I'd feel better about it. Yeah, Wish Scapeshift was a different time. We set an upkeep stop for them. I'm gonna ice it. Ice that. Well, Rug Shift sounds better than Temur Shift, so dropping a Fury into play, and I have no answer to it currently. Top deck Bolt. Maybe icing them was a mistake. Maybe I should have just left up Spell Pierce. Yeah, well, at least I could ice that. we're in trouble. We need something pretty good off the top. It's not it. I could have also saved that ice and gone like fire. No, I wouldn't have done it. Never mind. Another ice. Oh, it buys me more time. So we're gonna do it. I'm gonna take my Farseek. Or my Scapeshift. Take the Scapeshift. Oh, we're screwed. What's our only hope? We top deck another Scapeshift? I don't even know if they're gonna kill Wrenn. They probably don't even kill Wrenn here. This isn't Cottage Blast. You're correct. It's not Cottage Blast. I couldn't find the list, so I gave up. Yep, attacking me with both. Down to 4. Yeah, I need to top deck another Scapeshift, because if I draw a Scapeshift, then I can go ping them down to 18 and then Scapeshift kill them. That's my only hope. Obi-Wan, you're my only hope. Obi-Wan being Scapeshift right here. Valakut. Ah, shit. Alright. So far, not so good, but that matchup's like borderline unwinnable anyways. So, it's your boy. It is all Chad's fault. Nyar, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome back for the 4 months, Pog. People love Remand. People just love Remand. It is what it is. It was good back in 2013. No doubt about that. Nowadays, it's questionable. Still think it's great. That makes one of us. Oh, it's Zoo. 5/5. Oh boy. Alright. Card's always been bad. True. Zarak, thank you for another 100 base, excuse me. Now that Merfolk Hexcatcher is the best counterspell, unironically. Card's crazy. So good that you can't even pay for it because you click OK. Yeah, we'll be playing Snapcaster when Lord of the Rings drops. I'm playing some Snapcaster Flame of Anor pile and probably, whoa. Probably getting Geist Insane drafted. Oh, they died. Neat. Onk. Triggers. Always yes, always yield. Alright. Dead on 4. Feels good, man. Yeah, Bolt Snap, Bolt Snap, Flame of Anor. True. Hepto does counter all of those. Upset stomach, heartburn, never stood a chance. I don't even know what else I want. Probably just the Brazen Borrowers. Yeah, it's target creature, I believe. 5 damage to target creature. Yeah, Flame of Anor is a really cool card. Yeah, I'll keep it. This hand goldfishes pretty quickly. Can't really deal with any sort of interaction that they have, but I can goldfish. Draco. Just got a Farseek from my blue source. More Draco. I guess I'm going Dryad Ice. I can go Dryad Farseek, but it only deals 3 damage to something. I mean, I have to take 4 to ice anyway, so it's probably not even in my best interest to do that. I think I'm just gonna hope to not die. Alright. They kill my Dryad, that's fine. They kill me, that's not ideal. I prefer for them not to kill me. But they could if they have Tribal Flames plus a burn spell. And they do. Womp womp. I think they were gonna die next turn. I want a Force of Vigor. I mean, I don't think they're gonna have double Scion very often, so Force of Vigor is probably not good enough. Could bring in like 1 copy. Yeah, I just don't want these Spell Pierces. Let's bring in 2 copies and cut the Spell Pierces. Because this also hits Ley Line Binding. Doing alright, Darth. Excuse me, Darth. I've had like this really bad sinus drip cough. It's been kind of bugging me all day, but other than that, been doing pretty alright. The nose runs, as Zeriak would like to call it. Yeah, it's like that time of year again, where it's just allergy season. It's been getting me pretty good. I'm playing Wrenn. The naked Wrenn and Six. I need Pepto for my nose. Well, next turn I get to play Dryad and then play Tap Land, accelerate up to 4, then I have EI. Might be in an okay spot depending on how aggressive their draw is. Part of me kind of hopes that they just Tribal Flames this Wrenn and Six, because this Wrenn and Six is not going to be integral to my game plan. That's fine. Hi, Wrenn. Pretty ideal. Bolts me down to 15. I really hope they play a Scion of Draco. Just get maximum Force of Vigor value. Call that Force of Value. The bottom. Now, we made a lot of changes from yesterday. It's on the stream deck here. I don't know if they were good or bad changes, but I have to imagine there's got to be something better than Remand and Lose Focus, right? So I'm trying Spell Pierce, but Spell Pierce has not been impressive so far. But I've also played against 2 creature decks. I have another land to play with this, but I'm still going to play it out. They might Tribal Flames it. Cindervines? By Dryad. Remember you? I might Force a Vigor. Just ping this. I just hard cast it. I think it's probably worth it. Get my ping value while it's good. I haven't had the double Tribal Flames if they have it. Yeah, I want to try Prismatic Omen, because I had 2 flex slots, and I was like, I'm not sure what to put in those flex slots. So I wanted to try Prismatic Omen as additional copies of Dryad. Dryad's been overperforming, so I thought it might be decent as, like, effectively Dryad copies number 5 and 6. It's obviously not that good, but... Scapeshift. Well, it does kill them. Scapeshift? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 18 damage? Always yes, always yield? Alright. We beat Zoo. Big Mulligan? I think Big Mulligan. Put back one of the 2 Wrens. I could put back a land instead, but it's kind of greedy. Is the list good now? I'm not sure. We're 1-1 currently. I think we'll get a better idea at the end of this league. Oh, I'm pinging that. Honestly, I'm thinking if I should bolt it. I think I should save the bolt for Ledger Shredder. I think I'm just gonna ping it. Snapcaster Mage. don't really play Legacy anymore. I got kind of put off from Legacy. Format's kind of janky right now, in my opinion. Not to say, like, you know, if you enjoy Legacy, obviously play Legacy. I'm just not having fun with it right now, so. Just Pioneer. Looks like Pioneer. Yeah, it's Pioneer. I see Dig Through Time. Tells you to see Heats in a 4 Relic of Progenitus deck. Imagine it'd be pretty difficult to turn on Delirium, right? Just in general. I think I'm casting Prismatic Omen here. If I had one thing to get Spell Pierce, it'd probably be this instead of Farseek. They did not Spell Pierce it. They said, I do not care about your Prismatic Omen. Which is, like, fair enough. Have Champs back playing Street Fighter 6? I didn't. Wild. Grixis is a fan favorite. How hard's the learning curve for Street Fighter 6? I am struggling. I've been playing fighting games for the past, like, 6 years, but I never played a Street Fighter game. So I've been struggling quite a bit to learn Street Fighter 6. It's very different compared to a lot of other fighting games, but that just might be me. I think it's a me issue. Because I've pretty much grown up playing anime games. This is like the first footsies-based game I've actually played. Yeah, I just play the Weeby ones, according to DT, I guess. Exiled on Holy Heat. DT, I'm playing your favorite deck. I know how much you love Temur Scapeshift. You love it so much that you got resurrected from the Shadow Realm. Have they done the rollback update in DBFZ yet? Nope. They keep delaying it. You wouldn't be cough dead playing Prismatic Omen. I think you mean caught. Also, I'm pretty sure that's not true. Been to Spell Pierce. Did you play a deck that won the prelim today? Was it Mill? Because I'm not going to do that. The new Pioneer Rakdos deck that just dropped. Blood Tithe, 8 Blood Tithe Harvesters, 8 Bone Crusher Giants. Shit, I would play 8 of each of those too. 6 Shieldred, 8 Fatal Push, 8 Thoughtseize, 8 Fable, 6 Reckoner Bankbusters, 48 lands. I'm gonna hate on Prismatic Omen. Just wait until I draw a Valakut. How do you... 8 Fable, by the way. 8 Haunted Ridge, 8 Blightstep Pathway, 8 Blood Crypt. What happened here? I guess everything just got doubled. It's a 150 card deck. Draw Scapeshift? Scapeshift? Oh, Fetch Land kills them now. Can't kill this Murktide, but I can kill him with a Fetch Land. We have probably 2 turns. Probably actually just 1. I imagine they have an additional piece of pressure here. Is that every iteration? Close to every iteration. Second Murktide. Okay, I have 1 turn. So Valakut kills them. Wrenn and Six kills them. Scapeshift. Any fetch. We got outs. Part of the cards? Fire Ice. That doesn't keep me alive. So I have to cycle this Fire Ice. Prismatic Omen sucks, Dingo. Why would you play Prismatic Omen? Laughs and Valakut triggers. Ha ha ha. I wouldn't be caught dead playing Prismatic Omen, Hater says, as he writes in his journal. Alright, probably cut 2 Dryads. That's true, he wouldn't be cough dead. Dear Dairy, I will not be cough dead playing Prismatic Omen. Sincerely, Demonic Tutors. Oh, I missed it. Oh, bestowed on DT? Alright, I bestowed it upon DT. Why isn't DT a mod anymore? Because he can't be trusted. I don't think I want any of the Dryads in this matchup. He kept timing out the Nerdy Steve. Every time the Nerdy Steve entered the chat. It was too much power for him. I don't know what else to cut here. He might as well have used shield mode. Instantly corrupted. I am Pooh Man. Thank you for the follow. That's very topical for today's conversations that we've had. That's true, he did spoil the enchant world at one time. And for that, I can also never forgive him. That seems aggressive. On my lightning bolt. I don't know about protecting the DRC that badly. What's the card on top? Must be a land. It is a land. Please play Ragavan. Oh my god, the best fire of all time. This fire is gonna get to kill a DRC and a Ragavan. Mom! Mom, get the camera! Have you ever played D2? I have not played Destiny 2. Oh, they have another. Could have been worse. Arctide. Oh, that's pretty bad for me. Maybe I should have Endurance in response to them cracking their fetch. I would have had to make like a pretty hard read that that's what they were going for, though. I'm gonna flash an Endurance and try to block this Ragavan. Yeah, since beta, you can't stop. What? No dash? What do you mean no dash? I see. Alright, I'll let them connive and then we'll endurance them. No, I think we might be a little bit screwed this game. I'm gonna try to ice here. Yeah, I should have done that in upkeep. Probably should have done that in upkeep to play around anything that they had. Alright, well, if they Alpha Strike, I'm going to 1. I need to buy myself another turn here. I think they probably should have attacked with everything. Veil of Summer, not gonna be good enough. Well, maybe they don't attack with everything. Maybe they cast a blue spell and I can cycle this into a removal spell. This is fine. Shame. What a shame. Yeah, maybe I should have evoked that Endurance. I would have had that, like, the Soul Read. Do that. Make a tiny change here. It's possible I want more Fire Ices back in. Still think I want maximum Scapeshifts. Actually, let's trim one Scapeshift, bring in a second Boseiju, because I'm pretty sure they have Blood Moon. I think that could be okay. We'll see. Hand looks decent. Wish I had another green source, but that's fine. Good to know they have Force and Negation also. I was so aggressive when they forced the Lightning Bolt targeting DRC. Worked out for them though. I think I'm gonna ice them in upkeep. Probably just need to cycle this ice. Thank you, Manny. Cycle the ice. Ooh, Wrenn. Piece of Wrenn. Looks like Wren's gonna resolve too. Unless they have Force Negation. Force Negation or Subtlety. Force Negation pitching Ledger Shredder. Hold up Lightning Bolt here. In case they go like Ledger Shredder plus second spell. I want to be able to Lightning Bolt the Ledger Shredder. Hearse? Yeah, it's been 1 year since Spike boiled me. Good times. It still lives rent-free in my head like it was yesterday. I might Spell Pierce here. I don't know. Our opponent decided that they should play Force Negation and Murktide and also bring in Unlicensors against us. Thanks, Shah. Opponent's cooking. Hold up, let him cook. So I have 5 out of the 11 mountains already. I'm gonna try to avoid more mountains. Everyone knows I have this Veil of Summer now. Alright, we have all the mountains. Tuffy. Durance, Veil, Wrenn and Six. Wrenn and Six is pretty useless. I think I'm just gonna take this Veil. I guess Wrenn and Six isn't completely useless, only mostly. I think if I should cast it. I can't get back a land because of the hearse, but I could just have it sit here and like tick up and ping things. Hello, Mr. Abe. Goodbye, Mr. Abe. Yeah, I think I cast it still. Might be a mistake. I'm your biggest fan. That's right. Hello, Komen. I need that Prismatic Omen stat. Or Valakut. Valakut would be pretty good too. If they play Murktide, it's going to be a 5/5. I have this Brazen Borrower for it. Plus backup Veil of Summer, so I'm not too worried about them just slamming a Murktide here. If they play a creature and they kill my Wrenn, I'm not tripping about that either. Do every time you move from your PC, since your chair's kind of heavy. The classic IRL rug shift. Opponent not playing anything. Ooh, Prismatic Omen. Gotta resolve that. Eh? It resolved? Let's go. I think I shocked this. That was yesterday, so I technically already missed it. Gotta endurance these away. Veil of Summer? Veil of Summer is such a messed up card. Jeez. What a good card. Opponent, what you got? EE on 2. That's gonna kill your hearse too. I guess I start this turn with an Expressive Iteration. Old Stomping Ground, Stomping Ground. I guess I'll just continue to tick it up. Combat. Kinda surprised I haven't found a single Valakut yet, but I have most of my mountains in play already. Time to pop the EE. Not time to pop the EE. And Veil of Summer's been doing the Lord's work ever since it got printed. Hate that card so much. Exile the Bauble, cast the Serum Visions. Scries 1 top, 1 bottom. Bauble. Me. I'm holding off on this Brazen Borrower. Drawing a breeding pool. Alright, well, this Wrenn and Six is going down now. I'm just gonna start picking them. Gotta get him dead somehow, right? More iteration. I'm playing both. I sided out the Dryads because they play Unholy Heat, and Unholy Heat's really, really good against Dryad, so I opted to take some out. Not sure if it's the right call, though. I have sorcery, land, instant, artifacts. So they have Unholy Heat mana. Looks like they're gonna go with a Murktide here. DJ Murky Murk. I think we have our opponent here. Oops. Blue. The Ed die. Now he streamed this morning. That would be 250. Bunny gets it. Tap Stomping Ground for blue. Giga Chad. Nope, they never cracked the EE. Live by the Force, die by the Force. Alright, 2-1. Oh, the Altar of Dementia combo? I haven't played it. We can play that today. Have you ever made Mystic on Arena? Mythic on Arena? I don't play Arena. Yeah, the numbers are just pulled out of thin air. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Samwise deck whenever Lord of the Rings gets on Magic Online. That's the plan. What are we listening to? Oh, Katamari Damacy. That makes sense. I'm gonna talk about potatoes every time I make a food, of course. Prismatic Omen. I think I'm gonna wait to turn on the Prismatic Omen. I think we're playing its creativity. Psych. Apparently it's a mirror match. I think I might have to kill this Dryad. I have to go like Fire Bolt or something. Then I'm leaving myself open to bring the light, which I guess I kind of have to, right? Actually, I'm gonna wait. Change my mind. I'm gonna wait. I went 0-3 with Miracles. That was one of the worst decks I played in a long time. The fact that Blind Counterbalance is so bad. Blind Counterbalance is up there for like just being abysmal. Oh, it does not have another land. Oh, it's got 4 pieces of action in hand. Pretty scary. Doc, bring to light. This is where Spell Pierce looks insane, right? Spell Pierce looks really good here. Surprised we're playing the mirror. Opponent reconsidering. Yeah, Spell Pierce is one of the best cards in the format for a reason. Card's just insane. It's funny because I don't think that card used to be that good in the format. But as the format's gotten faster, Spell Pierce stonks have just gone through the roof. Pings me. I've been pinged. They just like didn't want to get Spell Pierced, I guess. But nothing changes this turn either. I guess they can try to naturally go up to 7 lands and then cast Bring to Light, at which point I'm in trouble. Now they have Fetch Land, Wrenn and Six online, so if they are going to get up to 7 lands, then are going to get me here. They can go get Scapeshift and kill me. These lists usually run like 9 mountains, but they already have 3 in play, so they probably only have 6 left in the deck. Some of them run 8, but most of them run 9. Reading pool tapped. Thanks, Poppy. Go needs Escape Shift. Wrenn and Six, not Escape Shift. Yeah, we're probably dead here. binding on something. I'm gonna let this go. Don't care too much about them. Should have enough mountains left in my deck to be able to kill them anyways. Are they casting a Bring to Light before playing a land drop? Oh, they're casting an Omnath. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably gonna win them the game. Omnath, fetch land, crack a Bring to Light will kill me. Unless I decide not to go for the Scapeshift. Alright. You got me, opponent. You got me. I think I should probably take these Boseijus. Not even sure how good Boseiju's going to be in this matchup, but it's probably good enough. They have Leyline Binding and Valakuts of their own. Although they have Wrenn and Six, so the plan might not go super well. I don't think I want the rest of these things either. I cut a couple of Bolts. Not sure Bolt's very good against them. They have a lot of 4 toughness things. Wrenn and Six and Dryad. Bolt's powerful in combination with my own Wrenn and Six, but other than that, it's kind of anemic in this matchup. I think this might be a mulligan. I guess not. I guess we can keep it. It's very awkward. I'm gonna ice their thing and hope to hit a land drop. Prevent them from casting turn 2 Wrenn and Six. This is one of the sketchier hands I could have kept. See what they get on turn 1. I don't think they play Ragavan or anything like that. Are there any plans to take advantage of Delirium? In this deck? No. Not sure what you mean by that. Wrenn and Six of my own. Hit the Temple Garden. Veiled. Didn't even get to draw my card. Feels bad, man. I think it's probably worth it to play this Boseiju. Legend Roulette, Dryad, Valakut. Because I can go Wrenn and Six, pick it up anyways. Next turn. There's a lot of card types, but you're not really putting any of them in the graveyard, right? You don't have any engines like DRC or Ledger Shredder to connive or surveil. So, cards like Unholy Heat are much less effective in a deck like this. Binding? No, they can't even cast Binding. I think they're trying to cast Binding, but they can't cast Binding. I need to iterate and do a land here. Some sort of fetch land, preferably. And I can Wrenn take it up. Let's go with the iteration. I guess we can cast iteration like this. Since we have Dryad out still. No, this deck does not play enough basics for Traverse to be good. I want another Spell Pierce. Definitely want this Wooded Foothills. I'm going to take a second Wrenn here. I think they might Binding the first Wrenn, or the Dryad, one of the two. Probably the Wrenn, though. Get a Mountain. Might have to naturally Valakut them out of this game. Gonna return our fetch. Say they Binding Wrenn and Six, I play another one. Then all is good. They Binding the Dryad, I can return Boseiju them. Get my Dryad back. Oh, I should have played a second land drop. I actually messed up there. I forgot I actually had a second land drop. Yeah, I forgot I had a second land drop. I totally dropped the ball on that one. I could have Spell Pierced here. Yeah, you're right. I thought about that like immediately after I passed the turn too. I was like, oh shit, I forgot to play my second land. Yeah, mini F for that one. Bring the Light. Probably Valky. Take my Dryad. That's probably going to cost me the game, actually. Yeah, that's going to cost me the game. Damn. I fucked up. Kill that. But then I just gave him a Dryad. That's going to cost me pretty big. Pretty happy to see the fire here. I'm going to return the Boseiju. Be able to kill Dryad if they cast my Dryad and start playing land drops, which I imagine they will. Gonna have to Boseiju it. I'll still have Spell Pierce left over too. I mean, I have a Scapeshift that's gonna kill him on 7. I just have to make it to 7 lands. I'll get my Forest and then Boseiju. I am Boseijuing in response to Dryad. Gotta try him. What's up, Professor? Half time. Be a Teferi here. I made this game way harder than it needed to be. Dreadhorde Butcher in Scam. I don't even know what Dreadhorde Butcher is. What is Dreadhorde Butcher? Oh, that card's not good in Modern. Definitely not good. Blood Tithe Harvester's way better. Lightning Bolt, Spell Pierce, Spell Pierce. Oh shit. Not fetching a blue source might cost me too. I'm gonna bolt them. Bolting the Grazer doesn't do anything. Bolting the Wrenn also doesn't do anything. I had a second blue source here. If I fetched Breeding Pool instead of Forest, then I'd be able to double Spell Pierce here if they had Bring to Light for Scapeshift. As it stands, I'm dead to Bring to Light. And missing that one land drop really cost me this game. I'd still win. Maybe. Looks like we're going to be able to Scapeshift and hold up double Spell Pierce here. So I think we go for it with the double Spell Pierce. You gotta refresh the page, then you have to hit share. And then it'll go through. Oh, we actually won that game. Despite my massive punt. Alright. I really don't like these lightning bolts. I think I'm gonna cut them. Kind of rather have like Brazen Borrower instead. It's also not very good. What's up, Jeremy? And it's medium, but I'm gonna keep it. Do have to renew premium, you're right. Spell Pierce was an insane draw. Now I'm gonna be able to counter Wrenn and Six on 2, which is like all I've ever wanted. This is dubstep. Opening title from Mischief Makers. I think if I opened a game and it had this dubstep, I'd probably just close it. It's like title screen, Mischief Makers, and it just started going ham with the dubstep. Unless this was like some sort of rhythm game or something. No Wrenn and Six on 2. I'll match you with the Valakut play. I ain't got energy for that, yeah. Pretty much. Dryad. No land drop. Feel you on the Dryad, no land drop. Professor, thanks for the prime. Welcome back. The 4 months. Spell Pierce that one. I want to tell us no lands. Not sure I even want to Boseiju this Dryad. I think I'm just going to ice their green source so they can't play Wrenn. Seems like the best thing to do here. They top deck another green source, they can still play Wrenn though. But I'm going to upkeep ice this one. Then probably cycle this Triome or something. They might Veil here. Do not have Veil. I guess they can still Wrenn because they have all types here. That was actually dumb. They can still Wrenn. So what we're going to do? We're going to go to combat and then ice them again. We're going to ice this too. Forgot they had this, so they have all types. Crack this, get Island. Just looking for Scapeshift. Brazen, bounce this. Might just spend the turn recasting it though, which I'm probably okay with. I got nothing else going on. I don't think I want to fetch anymore either. Now it's probably better, right? Plays around Veil of Summer. I guess they still have Veil of Summer up. Now it's probably fine, but I should have done an upkeep. Because if they play Veil of Summer, then it's better to do it on upkeep. Makes them at least spend a mana. I'm going to cycle this Triome instead of play the Brazen Borrower. I think I need to find my Scapeshift pretty soon here. Also need to maintain a high mountain count left in my deck. And Boseiju. Interesting proposition. Start with Iteration. Double Scapeshift. How many mountains do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have exactly 6 left in the deck. So I could just play the Boseiju. Right? I do have 6 left in the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should. Yeah, there's 6 left. One, two, three, four. Alright. Let's do prediction chat. Shoot, playing against Danny. Daniel Bambino. My round 1 opponent was playing Scam. I'm just playing this. I could leave up Spell Pierce on 1, but I probably don't need to Spell Pierce anything on 1. And put points to it. Feels bad, man. Ragavan. I'm gonna get a Forest here. Why is everybody playing Force Negation now? Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's so bad for me. Everybody's playing Force Negation in Murktide. I hate it. And maybe they're just bored. They're just like, what random card can we stick in our deck today? Nice Wrenn and Six. Thanks, Bunny. Better put 4 Fawn in your Grixis main. Might as well. Getting fawned all day. If there's Spell Pierce back. Yep. Spell Pierce back. Nope, now they have Delirium. Jeez. This is so unfortunate. No, I don't plan on playing Legacy. I hate Legacy. Spoken like a true zoomer. I used to like Legacy, and then they decided to put commander cards in it that were like really busted in a 1v1 format, and now I don't enjoy Legacy anymore. They're gonna bolt the Dryad for sure. That's fine. Iterate here. Bolt Farseek. We want the Bolt and the Farseek. I have 6 lands though, which is kind of an issue. Initiative ain't busted. Have you played Legacy? It's definitely not pay to win. I mean, that's just like the nature of the reserve list making everything expensive. Legacy doesn't have to be expensive, but it is. Scapeshift? It's just too easy sometimes. No! That was the one thing I couldn't beat. I could have beaten actual factual counterspell, but not Spell Pierce. Wow, that sucks. I'm gonna lose. That's sad. We're probably dead now. Farseek, 1, 2, 3. Yep, we're dead. Hey, Jack. Next card. think they're playing the Is It Scam deck with a bunch of force negations. Not sure they're even playing Murktide. Rug shit gamer. It's not that bad. Come on. I'm not even sure how many endurances I want. Maybe just take like 2. Brazen's gonna be very important in this matchup though. Trim a couple of Farseeks and maybe 1 Veil of Summer. Just run the 2. Nah, I don't want Flusterstorm in this matchup. I don't like Flusterstorm in the blue mirrors. I think it's too narrow. Yeah, it's probably better than 4th Spell Pierce. It's a good point. Make that change. I agree. I mean, maybe Flusterstorm is better than Spell Pierce, because I don't think with the build that they're on, they have anything that's not a instant or sorcery. Let's take the Flusterstorms over the Spell Pierce. Ugh, I'm so sad that they had Force and Negation for my Wrenn into like the Spell Pierce for the Scapeshift. It's okay. Lacking interaction for Ragavan though. A Brazen Borrower to bounce it, and that's it. Itching a Blood Moon. Slip. I think I wait a turn, and I go like Brazen Borrower plus Veil of Summer. Because if I go Brazen Borrower and Upkeep and they have the Spell Pierce, I'm going to be so far behind. So I think I'm just going to wait a turn. I'm taking 8, going to 12. Then I'm going to hold up Veil. What I do now, it's phased out. Slip out the back, reads it, phases out until the upkeep. Mono blue scam? That's certainly a brew. I will lose the double Spell Pierce. That is true. They're like, what's the worst elemental I can scam? I want to play that one. Can't force in the upkeep. During their upkeep. Eating Blood Moon's going to be very difficult. That's what this deck's playing too. They play Subtlety plus Slip out the back. Good night, Coleman. Thanks for stopping by. Holding up Subtlety. Kind of a weird spot. Kind of a very weird spot. Here comes the Subtlety. Sup, Giganti. I need 2 more lands here. Seem to delay the game. I wonder if they're going to kill. They're not going to kill Wrenn and Six. They're going to kill me. Yeah, killing me seems like a reasonable line. Pretty good. Now I'm going to have to try to ice that. Recombat ice, probably. Maybe just do an upkeep. Or probably upkeep. I have enough mountains. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I shouldn't. Alright, let's start the turn with Prismatic Omen. Seems good to me. See what they do. They do nothing. Alright, let's try to kill Subtlety. Make them feel safe. I know they have a Fury in hand. They're just holding. Alright, well, time to Scapeshift. Still get all mountains anyways, just in case they have Otawara. Alright. Gotta Otawara the Prismatic Omen, and I lose because of it, so Getting the mountains is kind of a free roll to a degree. Alright. What do we want to change? We want more endurances. They're not playing Murktide though. They're playing Subtlety and Fury. Honestly, maybe think more Spell Pierces could be good. Maybe I just don't even want Endurance, period. Let's play the Farseeks and try to be faster. Oh, I need the Boseijus for Blood Moon. Also, I don't want to play 61. I'm actually going to cut the Spell Pierces. Change my mind. Hopefully that went through. Yeah, I need the Boseijus for Blood Moon. Maybe I should go up to the full 28. Let's do that. I don't really want to play Dryad because they have a 4 full Fury. Honestly, the Scapeshift deck has been doing pretty well for me. It's kind of decent right now. I like the fact that it doesn't lose to like a single Archon from creativity. It can still play around like a single Archon. Maybe not on turn 4, but maybe like turn 6 if they go like singleton Archon. There's some decks that just can't beat that. This isn't one of them though. This is a deck that can work through like 1 or 2 Archons, as long as you have the Scapeshift. Also gonna make a poll for the next deck we played, chat. Let me do that right now. Make it like a 5-minute poll, probably. Green white Safi combo, Grixis, Fairies, mono red Obosh, Boomer, Shund. I should make it 10 minutes. So I'm gonna use the restroom after this game. Yeah, vote in the poll. What are we playing next? It's Grixis Fairies. It's got Snapcaster, Bitter Blossom, Spellstutter Sprite. Really boomer. I think I'm gonna get a Steam Vents and Bolt. Lucky me they didn't have Force. I'm just gonna cast a Farseek. I don't really want to cast Wrenn and Six and have them be able to get value out of their subtlety. I'm just gonna Farseek here. I go get my island in case they have Blood Moon. It's fine. I haven't seen the new Spider-Man yet, no. I typically don't watch a lot of movies. Alright, now I need this land drop. Yeet. My poor Wrenn and Six. It's been yeeted. I'm just gonna get a Triome here. It's gonna continue working our way up to 7 mana. Slowly. Force Negation. I think I'm gonna fluster this. Fluster's like losing equity as the turns go by. I want to get another basic in case they have Blood Moon. I guess it doesn't matter that much because I do have the Boseiju in hand. Yeah, Apex just opened a bunch of Lord of the Rings. I'm just gonna cycle both of these ices. I think I want this on top. I'm gonna put it on top. I'm gonna save the bolt in case I have Dashing Ragavan. $20 for Bowmaster. That's way too expensive. Old crap. It's incredibly expensive. Resolved. Get back at Wooded Foothills. I don't understand that Bowmaster hype for Modern either. I think that card's pretty bad for Modern. Good in Legacy. In Modern, it seems very anemic. I guess this is like a natural Valakut type of a hand, huh? Oh, never mind. Goodbye, Wrenn and Six. Just gonna leave this fetch uncracked, I think. I think I'm gonna cycle this. I could play it, but I think cycling is probably a little bit better. Brazen Borrower, that's fine. They're certainly accumulating a lot of cards over there. It's gonna bolt it. Hey, Doomwake. Thanks for the giant rate. Those of you coming from Doomwake's channel, we do have a pull up for the next deck that we're playing. Currently 3-1 with Scapeshift, about to finish up this last match here. I really need to use the restroom. So, after this match, I'm dipping out. We're gonna go find something else to play. Thanks, Salmon. 10-minute pulls up. It's almost finished, so get the voting in while the voting's good. I think I'm just flashing this in. Might be wrong. And start getting the anemic beats in here. Not great. Yeah, you should be able to still vote. You know, Doom and I were partners. Doom and I are homies. I don't know what you mean by partners. Like Twitch partners? Our Rebus made 3-1 flyers anemic. True. It's fine. I have double Boseiju. I'm not going to use it quite yet. True Prismatic Omen. That's kind of hilarious. Just pass. Think we can wait another turn. Alright. Grixis Fairies. I need to kill this Fury. Bonk. Alright. We're surviving. Boseiju. True. Bolt can also be a bolt. I'm holding on to this other Boseiju. Got a virtual one right now, but it's not 0. One is not none. Veil of Summer. I need to kill that too. Just gonna untap though. Fire Ice. That kills them, right? No, I'm still one short. Shoot. I'm gonna kill the DRC. Alright. Now I have fetchables. I was just saving the fetch land for whenever I need to kill something. Putting them to 7 doesn't do much, right? I have a bunch of vegetables left. I did not have put him to 1 in hand because I had to spend the Boseiju to kill the Blood Moon. Otherwise, the Valakut gets shut off. I think I need to hold this last Boseiju. Yeah, I'm saving the Boseiju. We can win the long game, chat. I don't need to put him to 7 or anything. Counterspell. Veil of Summer drew me another Veil of Summer. They're multiplying. Thanks, newbie. We have so much inevitability right now. So much inevitability. Alright, we got there. Chat, I'll be right back. I really have to use the restroom. So.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.